here at the 29th Annual Bark Ball Black Tie Gala at the Washington Hilton. This event is the only black tie gala where the movers and shakers of Washington bring their canine companions as their dates. The Bark Ball draws the area's most illustrious residents and their four-legged friends, all in honor of the services and programs provided by the Washington Humane Society and the Washington Animal Rescue League. The guest list always includes leaders from the political, media, entertainment, sports, and business worlds. I'm so excited to get the inside look into the Bark Ball, and I can't wait to show you more from this glamorous event. Follow me for the inside look.
I'm TERI FARIELO.
And I'm Bill Herman.
Wonderful. Now, can you tell us what we can expect from the 29th Annual Bark Ball tonight?
I think you're going to hear a lot of excitement. You're going to feel a lot of excitement. You can hear a lot of dogs barking, which means they're having a lot of fun. We have about 900 members of the Washington community. About 400 of them have their dogs. And this is a celebration of families, individuals who love their dogs with passion. And this event tonight is going to raise a tremendous amount of money thanks to the generosity of hundreds of individuals that will just pay dividends to benefit of animals throughout our nation's capital.
And it's also a celebration of two organizations in Washington, D.C. that have finally come together and merged. The Washington Humane Society, which is the oldest society for animal humane treatment, as well as the Washington Animal Rescue League, which is over 100 years old. And so now there's one rescue and humane organization for Washington.
Wonderful. And can you tell me a little bit more about how the two organizations came together and how long ago that happened?
Well, it's a relatively recent development. This is the first major event that the two organizations have had jointly, and we just expect bigger and better things, a much stronger organization that can just do a lot more for the Washington and greater metropolitan area. The merger only happened recently, but we've been working on it for some time, so a lot of effort of a lot of individuals to make this happen.
Yeah, it's both TERI and I have been involved in these organizations for over 10 or 12 years. We've all, we love our animals, and we love seeing animals, the neglected animals, really get a chance in this city.
Great, and can you tell us then what we can expect in the future coming out of the new merger between the two organizations?
Well, I think the programs that both organizations have are really only going to grow and be stronger.
And shortly we'll hear a new name, which is important because we're sort of a mouthful to say both organizations, but we'll see that shortly.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for the important work that you do for the different societies, and we really appreciate getting the inside look tonight.
Thank you so much.
My name is Ethel.
Ethel, and this is Joy, right?
This is Joy.
Now we hear that Joy is a service dog. Can you tell us a little bit more about her important work?
Yes, she's a therapy dog. She goes to hospitals to bring joy to the soldiers' home, the VA. She's been several places around the town, as well as schools, nurseries, and daycares. Some of them even come to our shop, and we talk to them about caring for their pets if they have pets at home.
Wow, and so do you have a pet shop, or?
We do. I'm a dog groomer, a certified dog groomer, and we've been in business 5 years, the Doggy Washerette.
Wow, and that must be where she gets her beautiful look from. Can you tell us how long it takes her to get ready and
Indeed.
how she gets that wonderful hair?
Well, she is indeed a groomer's dog, so she gets all of the bells and whistles, and I've taken several classes on what we call creative grooming, and this is doggy dye. There's semi-permanent and permanent and even temporary. This is semi-permanent, so with every wash, she gets lighter and lighter, it fades out. But believe me, everything they have for humans these days, they have for dogs.
Wonderful. Well, if you don't mind, we have a few questions for Joy. We would love to know what Joy is wearing. It looks fantastic. Joy, can you tell us how long you've been supporting the Washington Humane Society? Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening here at the gala.
Swanson.
Nathan Howard.
And Nathan. And what are the names of the girls that you have here?
This is Cosette.
Hi, Cosette.
And this is Christy.
And Christy. And now I heard that they were rescued. Can you tell us a little bit about their rescue story?
Cosette's a puppy mill rescue. She came to us from a puppy mill in Georgia, and she actually only had half of her fur when we got her. She still, she takes allergy shots, a whole bunch of different allergy medications, and she actually had a brain tumor removed a year ago. So she's a brain cancer survivor.
Wow. Well, good thing, little Cosette. And what about Christy?
Christy was somebody's Christmas present when she was a puppy, and they found out that she had a heart defect, and so she gave her to a kill shelter, and we rescued her and got heart surgery for her, so now she's doing great, and she was the smallest heart patient that the doctor had ever had at the time. So.
Senator Bob Dole. And Senator, how did you get involved with the Washington Humane Society?
Well, I've been an animal lover all my life, and when they asked me to help, I said yes. And same with ASPCA. I mean, since I've left politics, I have 3 areas where I'm a volunteer: veterans, animals, and disabled. And you know, I can't tolerate people who mistreat their animals. There's something wrong with them to put a dog out in the heat or cold, or leave them on the street and just forget them.
Absolutely. And I heard earlier today that you have 2 dogs, and Leader actually came from the Washington Humane Society. Can you tell us a little bit about your 2 dogs and what you love about them?
Well, they're schnauzers. Leader is very active. The other one, the older one, Blazer, he probably came in here and I went to sleep. You know, he's very quiet, but no, he was all over. In fact, he was up on the table.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I don't know. we had one, and I think people ought to have a second one. I mean, when you're gone, dogs get, like anybody else, lonesome. And when they have a playmate around, it really makes a difference.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this evening, and also for your support for the Humane Society and the Animal Rescue League. This has been an amazing night. The Washington Humane Society inspires and creates a community where all animals have secure homes and people and animals can live together with joy and compassion. The Bark Ball is an important event to honor the programs and services provided by the Society. We had a great time and met some wonderful dogs. Please support your Humane Society, and don't forget to look for Inside Look TV online and on social media. I'm Noelle VERHELST. Have a great night.